Hi, I'm Kristen Amdahl and welcome back to my studio. I've been a teacher, designer, and author in the craft industry for over 15 years. In this video, I want to show you some tips and tricks for making one of the projects from my brand new book, 52 Crochet Gifts. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the Dierdre lace bookmark. A good book is a nice gift. A good book with a beautiful handmade bookmark is a wonderful gift. This gorgeous lace strip would be amazing as a scarf worked up on thicker yarn and a larger hook for a wider width as well. You will need 150 yards of number 1 fingering weight yarn and an E4 or 3.5 millimeter crochet hook to make this bookmark. We'll be using Be So Fine Bling yarn, which is my number 1 fingering weight bamboo yarn that is hand dyed and has a thread of pure silver plied right into the yarn. Here are some of the beautiful hand dyed colors that I've made of this yarn in my Florida studio. Let's get started. After you tie your yarn to your crochet hook, you want to work a chain 4 and then slip stitch to the 4th chain from your hook to form a ring. Row 1 begins with a chain 4, 3 double crochets in the ring, yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 2 more. Chain 1, and then 3 more double crochets in the ring. And that's what the end of row 1 should look like. Row 2 begins with a chain 4, turn your work, and in that chain 1 space on the previous row, we're going to work 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Skip the next 2 stitches and double crochet in the next stitch. And this is what the end of row 2 should look like. Row 3 begins with a chain 4, turn your work. In the chain 1 space, we'll work 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Skip the next 2 stitches and double crochet in the next stitch. And this is what the end of row 3 should look like. Row 4 begins with a chain 4, turn your work. In the chain 1 space on the previous row, we'll work 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Skip 2 stitches and double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, this is where we're going to start getting interesting. Now we're going to be working along the side of the previous row, and then we'll come back up for row 5. So we're on row 4 now. We did the first part, which is kind of what we've been doing so far, but now we're going to work the rest of row 4 in that chain 4 space on row 3 below. So we're going to work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Need a total of 5 chain 2 spaces. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, chain 2 and double crochet. So we do that for a total of 5 chain 2 spaces, and then we're going to single crochet into the chain 4 space 2 rows below, turn our work, and now working in the chain 2 space that we just made, we'll work single crochet, 3 double crochets, single crochet. By the way, this is the beginning of row 5. Now we're going to work across that flower and then work our shell for at the end of row 5. So now in each of these chain 2 spaces we'll work single crochet, 3 double crochet, and single crochet. Chain 2, double crochet in the next double crochet, and then in the next chain 1 space we'll work 3 double crochets, chain 1, and 3 double crochets. Skip 2 stitches and double crochet in the next stitch. And now working along the side in the chain 4 space on the previous row, we're going to work double crochet and then chain 2 double crochet 5 times, single crochet in the chain 4 space 2 rows below, turn our work, and now working in the chain 2 spaces we'll work a single crochet, 3 double crochets, and single crochet into each of these chain 2 spaces. Chain 2. In the next chain 1 space, work 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Skip the next 2 stitches and double crochet in the next stitch. And that's what the end of row 6 should look like. So now let's just recap the different directions that we went in for this so far. So row 1 we went here, row 2, then row 3, then row 4 we came down here along the side, row 5 we came up around the side, worked the section here, then came down along this side, and then row 6 we came along the side and then up our center spine of shells as well. You'll repeat rows 3, 4, 5, and 6 for your desired length. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comments. And don't forget, all the links from the things that we talked about in this video are available in the video description below. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you in the next video.